Good morning, YouTube.
Good morning.
I'm here with the Eddie
Marky.
ZZ Mark. And
Hey,
anybody seen Sammy around lately? Oh, Sammy's been living in your beard.
Well, hiatus.
Oh.
We went to the same barber this week.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Hey, I got a happy birthday. Ray Shank is 83 years old.
Happy birthday,
So
Ray.
happy birthday,
good one,
Ray. And another channel that just popped up, these guys are just starting out. It's Andrews Lumber. It's ANDRUWS Lumber. And they're running a Meadows number 2 handset mill. We
yeah.
cut our teeth on a Meadows number 1. And there's just 2 guys, and
That's
they're,
all you need.
they're cranking out some nice lumber, and I kind of enjoyed to sit back and watch it. It reminded me of when we first
Give it
started
a
out.
watch.
And also we're gonna keep everybody keep this in mind. Paul Bunyan show coming up October 6th, 7th, and 8th, and we will be, I believe it's booth 100. We will be with Frickin' Jeep, John Clark, and we will have boom plaques, t-shirts. That's where we're gonna release our new t-shirts at. We got a brand new design. Johan Boss has been working.
Oh, you're going to love this one.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful work. Thanks, Johan. I really appreciate it. It has it's turned out above and beyond our expectations, and you guys are going to like this. We're going to have a banner to sign, and it'll be just a good time.
And we'll be meeting up with John Clark up there.
Yeah, we'll be with Frickin' Jeep in his booth, and it'll be a good time.
It will.
I'm really looking forward to it. And a lot of comments. That's why we're sitting in front of the log deck. I guess there's people that think that white oak weighed 50 pounds or something. You can't put a log on a carriage and slice it in half and then unload it. We might as well call BH Paint up and order a new saw. Maybe a mandrel would bend a splitter off of it for sure. Eddie was cutting that thing back one more time.
Yes, in
Pete
half.
just cut it in half.
Quarter.
So Eddie was cutting it into the quarters and explained what was going on.
Oh, before I got halfway through it, she was opened up this far
Yeah.
on the one side. It's got a lot of spring. You're going to see some spring.
Yeah,
today.
it's
We're
gonna-
going to fight this.
It's going to be ugly,
Yes.
but we will get through it. And other than that, anything else to mention? We're good?
How about a shout out to Royal King out in Monaca, Tractor Dan. Stop out and see him if you're interested.
There you go.
I met him at a fair, and he was a heck of a nice guy. I told him I'd say hey to him, and I did.
All right.
All right, let's get busy.
Let's get to work. All right, let's get this show started. And we're going to finish up where we left off on the last video. We're going to do this a little different today. Eddie said, don't worry about the quarter sawing. Don't worry about it. We're going to just get this thing loaded and we're just going to saw through it. This makes no sense to overthink this thing. And my camera mount seems awful crooked. But anyhow, somehow we'll make it through this. Everything's going to be okay. And hopefully this one loads better than the last one. Don't know until we get into the cradles here. There we go. Let's back up just a little bit more. Let's do it. See if Chewy will bump it a little bit. Gonna need some assistance from these guys. I don't want to get that loader arm stuck like we did last time. Let me open these knees up just a lot more. This will be the last quarter saw log we're going to ever do. This is stupid. a bad idea. Yeah, and I can imagine trying to load this full. Over the quarter sawing thing. It was fun. So we're gonna get this up. I'm gonna pull up on the carriage a little bit. Gotta get up where the weights. We're dragging on the darn long deck now. This is just a real pain. That's what we want right there. So I'm gonna have to bump this front taper out. That's about all I can do there, guys. Back. Alright, we're gonna peel away a little bit here. Try not to waste as much, but there's going to be waste. It's quarter saw, it's wasteful. It's what it is. Got to get off of this long deck that's dragging on the back here. This is going to be a big old chunk here. Leave the saw parked there. That way you have no chance of that grabbing teeth. That's how much this log had sprung when Eddie tried to manually quarter it with the chainsaw. This is the kind of stuff we tried to explain to everybody in the comments. If we would have put this on the carriage and tried to cut through this in half, this thing would have sprung. This thing's going to continue to spring. That's a nice little piece of wood right there. Absolutely beautiful. And we're going to keep sawing down. So we're going to go from quarter sawn to riff sawn, eventually to plane sawn. Hopefully this thing don't try to explode on us. Some nice wide boards. Now the saw don't seem to be ringing as much, but that saw got a lot of tension and it's brand new. It's getting like that resonation coming out of it. Someone said check your shear pins. Someone says your saw's cracked. None of the above. I do periodically pull my collars and look at everything. Everything is fine as of 15 minutes ago. appreciate all the concern. Said just come right down through it. Now I see some black staining showing up here, and I hope it's not metal. Yeah, there's something going on there. We're going to have to take a look at this and investigate with the metal detector. So we're going to shut the camera down here for a second. We're going to scan that with the metal detector, making sure we didn't do any damage. So we'll talk to you here in a couple minutes. All right, we're going to cut the bad piece out here. Little Donnie to the rescue.
Little Donnie come through again.
Wish I could have drove it down the other end of the track. Just set it there for now. And we're going to check that thing. And that might have been where we pulled them screws out, but I'm not going to ruin 52 teeth.
I think it was right here.
Yep. But we're not going to take a chance. But we still got a nice chunk to finish sawing up here. And I'm gonna have to do some rotation here. If you see what's going on with the distance here, if I continue on, this is going to shove back. Then we're going to get tapered boards. So I'm going to try to get a square edge here, a little bit of a square edge here, and then we're going to continue on, and we'll finish this thing up. So let's get back to sawing. All right, let's get back to sawing here. Bus motor fired back up. Let's get the taper out of the way. And let's square this thing up a little bit now. I didn't want to take a chance. That would have been about a $300 and some mistake. And there wasn't $300 worth of wood there. Just a little bit. This log needs to be scooted forward. In fact, I'm going to send this down to the boys as soon as I get it laying down flat. I'm going to send it down. I'm going to send it down your way. Let's slide it forward. Let's slide it forward. Look it on here. In fact, let me back them knees up a little bit more. I don't want to take a chance of hitting something there. That's better. Don't want to hit the saw blade on the way through. See if they can slide it forward. Yeah, quarter saw, and it's well worth it. And that's what you get. A lot of work. Do no damage. Make sure I'm clearing my splitter there. fun. But we're gonna get it. See if Mr. Laser says here. I'm just gonna get rid of that right now. I need a little bit more of a flat. I'm going to take just a... I don't want to take a chance of getting in trouble here. It's not worth it. Yeah, you got to start weighing out what the risk is worth versus the reward you're going to get back. At this point, I don't see too much reward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this completely around. And we're going to dog that down. Take a few boards off of that front face. That back dog doesn't seem like it's doing much. So what I'm going to try to do is get a flat spot back here. And I can come back to that face we were just on. So I have a little bit more base on there. That's very little base underneath that thing right now. Yeah, it's kind of a shame when we did, but metal in a log it never ends good. Hurts the pocketbook. Alright, let's take that top edge and flatten it out now. I'm going to go slide that forward a little bit myself. we're back. I lost my microphone, so oh well. It's all good. And I'm thinking, oh no. Maybe some people liked it. Again, this everything can go wrong does. Something's going on there. Why did that come out crooked? I don't know. Well, we're going to continue sawing it down anyway. I might actually work that other face in a little bit. That's looking better. A lot of pith in this thing. And that seems to be where the crack is falling. But this log had some shake in it. I'll be glad when it's off the carriage, that's for sure. I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to put that down. Try to get out of these cracks. It's not very nice looking, that's for sure. See if there's anything under it. Yeah, there's stuff under it. Let me get that out of there real quick. Got a little boom out of it. Oh, let's get a big enough face to edge off. Or not. We'll still probably get a 4-inch board out of that. We're going to probably see some more black stuff because there's where the other screws come out. See that coming up next. Still getting some pretty rays out of that. Slicing up nice though. back into that cracking again. We're still 7 3/4, so I'm going to turn that upper face out. Get some flame sawn. Get some flame sawn out of it and run it all the way back to the end, and I think that'll pretty much conclude this log. I was trying to get up past my headlock base. It's chewy. You don't get along with that headlock base. And we'll edge that nastiness off. Oh, I just want to try to get that bad spot out of there. That's where we had dug that metal out in the beginning with Pete. I think we hit some else. Yep, we did hit some more metal. Yep, there is something there. I don't know if it's a bullet. Take a look at this before we keep going. Not sure what it is, but something else. All right, let's see what little Donnie can do here. He has 3 bars on his light. And there it is right there. We only lost chip 4 teeth, so we didn't trash too much. It is what it is. Ooh, that was heavy. There's a boom.
One. Still 3 bars.
Oh, Sammy's watching. Ooh. Oh, ZZ got steel toes on, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. We got Sawdust going to leave. So we got Sawdust going to leave. We got someone else here.
There you got it.
Still 3 bars.
All right. And hopefully that metal detector don't find it. There you go.
2 bars.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Is it going to do it? Can Donnie do it? You know what? Sometimes you got to have some silliness around the mill. Okay, we got what? 1, 2, 3 more cuts. Hey, if any executive from Steel is watching this right now, we would love to try some of your products out on our channel. Maybe a blower? And Mark hasn't gotten hurt yet.
1 bar.
One bar. Oh,
Okay.
A little further, Buzzy.
there we go. So one battery cut enough wood to heat my house for a couple days.
Pull back.
You
Pull
want
back.
you want to let fall? Okay. Last one.
What's that one?
Yep. Can he do it?
Come on, Donnie.
Come on, Donnie.
What's your toe bone?
Well, he did it.
You got 3.
Mark's gonna make sure now. There it goes. Yay! All right, thank you, Donnie. All right, there it is. And look at that. I don't have any water. Has anybody seen Nathan around lately? But that is definitely, look at the flecking in there. It almost looks like the side of a fish. Now that's actually one log worth of lumber right there. And here's another piece that absolutely spectacular. That'll be just a nice piece of lumber.
Yeah,
and,
it's beautiful.
Today's video is like a country song.
Yeah, I like it.
Lost my microphone. We lost 4 teeth on the saw. Just
Didn't lose
everything.
any fingers.
It's just like a country song. Everything that went wrong, and you know, it was just one of them days. It was just nothing wanted to go
You
right.
overcome though.
Yeah, but we
still got it
survived.
done.
We did survive. So, but yeah, hey, thanks for coming along, and yeah, please do us a favor if you could hit the like button, and if you haven't, also if you're new to the channel, I see a lot of new subscribers coming on.
a lot.
Welcome to the channel, and do yourself a favor, get your favorite beverage and a snack, and go back and watch some of our older videos, and then you can see where we come from and how we got to where we're at today.
I figured it out. I figure you can watch them for 250 hours nonstop.
Well, that would be good.
500 video? Over 500 video?
Yeah, I think we're at 501 videos, and we're at, what are we at, 69,300 subscribers as of today. So thank you so much for supporting us.
Yes, thank you.
And don't forget the Bunyan Show coming up October 6th, 7th, and 8th. And let's just wrap this one up. So we'll catch you on the next
All
one.
right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Here on the Edmiston at the Bus Motor Sawmill.